Hey everyone, welcome back to Explain It All. Today, we are going to talk about something that powers almost everything around us: electricity. It's in your lights, your phone, your computer, and even the device you're watching this on right now. But what exactly is electricity? And how does it really work? Let's make it simple. Everything in the universe is made of tiny particles called atoms. Inside every atom, there's a nucleus in the center, and tiny electrons moving around it. Electricity happens when those electrons start to move from one atom to another. Imagine it like water flowing through a pipe, but instead of water, it's electrons flowing through a wire. When electrons flow, that's what we call an electric current. The more electrons moving, the stronger the current. Metals like copper are great for this because they let electrons move easily. That's why wires are made of them. But electrons don't move on their own. They need a push. That push is called voltage. Voltage is like the pressure that makes electrons flow. So, if current is the flow, voltage is the push. Now, there's also something called resistance. That's how much a material tries to slow down the flow. Together, they make up the basics of electricity: voltage, current, and resistance. You can think of them like this. Voltage is water pressure. Current is how fast the water flows. And resistance is how narrow the pipe is. The higher the voltage, the more electrons get pushed through. But where does electricity come from? Power plants create it by converting other types of energy, like moving turbines with steam, wind, or water, into electrical energy. Then, it travels through massive power lines to reach your home. When you flip a light switch, you're closing a circuit, allowing electrons to move freely through the wire, bringing energy to your lamp, phone, or TV. Here's something cool. When electricity flows through a wire, it creates a magnetic field. And when a magnetic field moves through a wire, it can create electricity. That's how generators and motors work. One turns electricity into motion, and the other turns motion into electricity. It's one of the most important relationships in science. Without it, we wouldn't have power grids, computers, or even simple appliances. So, next time you turn on a light, remember, you're really sending billions of tiny electrons racing through wires at almost the speed of light. It's invisible, powerful, and it literally keeps our world alive. Electricity isn't magic, it's pure science. If you liked this simple explanation and want to understand more about how things work, make sure to subscribe to Explain It All and hit the bell icon. Keep learning, stay curious, and together, we'll keep explaining it all.